Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we will discuss about evaluation of expression in stack. Now how to, if they have given you any expression and even the values of that alphabets, how to solve that expression using stack. Now, whatever expression they have given you, that expression can be either prefix or postfix. Okay. So in that case, first of all, you should know the rules to solve that type of expression. If your given expression is prefix, okay, so in that case you should make sure that the last value, whatever last value you have, that is nothing but your operand 1, and the second last value, that is nothing but your operand 2. Similarly, if we'll discuss about postfix, in postfix expression, the last value will become your operand 2 and the second last value will be considered as operand 1. This is a rule, you should follow that, okay? And one more thing, in prefix operation, basically, always write, or you can say try the expression from right to left. In prefix, always solve the expression from right to left, and for postfix, solve the expression from left to right. Now, how you will identify the given expression is prefix or no? So, in that expression, if first is your operand, okay? If first is your operand, that means it is your postfix. And if your first is operator, that means it is a prefix, because we write prefix operator like this, A, B plus. So this is your prefix, okay? First of all, you have whatever operation you have, okay? Similarly, in case if you write like this, A, B plus. So in that case, this is nothing but postfix because your operator is at the last. Again, I'll repeat, prefix means operator will be the first, postfix means operator will be the last. Let us take one example so it will be more clear to you. For example, the given expression to us is A, B, C. First, I'll explain with small example, then we'll take the big one. Expression is A, B multiply, A, B, C multiply plus, and in this one, suppose your A value is 4, your B value is 2, and for example, your C is 3. Okay, this is given in the question. Now, how to solve it? So, see, in stack. Now, whenever there is an alphabet, okay, make some points. Whenever there is a character, okay, if it is a character, push into this stack. If it is a character, push into this stack. And whenever there is an operator, okay, whenever there is an operator, pop last two element. Pop last two element, okay. Now, first one is your character, so push it into the stack. Second is also character, push it into the stack. Third is also character, push it into the stack. After that, what is the next one? Operator. Whenever it is an operator, pop. Okay, so we will pop the last two. Okay, now, before that, see here, which expression is this? So this is the postfix expression. How to identify? Because your last character is operator and first is your operand, okay? So, now, in that case, postfix expression. So, last one is your operand 2. So, this is your operand 2 and this is your operand 1. Now, you might be thinking, ma'am, what is the difference? Whether it is operand 1 or operand 2, it will differ. Because whenever we do division, it will always done operand 1 divided by operand 2. Whenever we do subtraction, operand 1 minus operand 2. That is the rule, okay? So, this will differ. Okay. Now, operand 2, operand 1. So, in that case, it will become B. What is your B? It will become B and C. And what is the operator multiply? So, it will become B into C, not C into B. Okay, so B into C, that is 2 into 3. So, that is nothing but 6. Okay. In that case, what will happen? Now, you have already solved B and C. So, you got 6. Okay, A is already there in the stack. Now, you push 6 into the stack. So, 6 will come here now. Okay. After that, what is the next operator? Next operator is plus. So, again, it will pop last two element. It will become A plus 6. So, as you can see, A plus 6. So, what is the value of A? 4. 4 plus 6. So, the final answer for this question will be 10. I hope it's clear. Let us take one big example so it will be more clear to you. Okay, this is your operand. Let us take one big example so it will be more clear to you. For example, the expression I have is divide, multiply, A, B, C, D. Okay, suppose I have this expression And in this expression, the value of A given is 2, value of B is 3, value of C, for example, is 2, and value of D is also. Okay. Now here, which expression is this one? Prefix. How you can say prefix? Because first is your operator. Okay. Now, rules are same. If it is a prefix, that means we will start from left to prefix. That means we'll start from right to left. Okay. If it is a postfix, we will start from left to right. Okay. Now, so first character is D. So we will insert it into the stack D. Next is also C. We'll insert. Next is B. We will insert. Next is A. Okay. After that, what is the next one? Multiply. Multiply means we will pop. And it is a prefix expression. So this is your operand 1. This is your operand 2. So it will be A multiplied by B. What is the value of A multiplied by B? 2 3 ja 6. So now in the new stack, D is already there. C is already there. Now we will push 6 into the stack. Okay. After that, which is the next one? Multiply. So again, it's a multiply. So we will pop last 2 and this is your operand 1. This is your operand 2. So it will become C multiplied by 6. What is the value of C? 2. 6 to the 12. So now in my new stack, I will have only one value D, and this 12 again we will push it into the stack. Now which is the last one? Divide. See, here it will differ. In case if you will consider this one as operand 2, this one as 1. Okay, so your answer will change. But in our case, this is your operand 1, this is your operand 2. So we'll do operand 1 divided by operand 2. So it will be 12 divided by D. What is the value of D? 2. 12 divided by 2 is nothing but 6. So the final answer for this question is nothing but 6. Okay. One more example let us do. One example we did for prefix, one for postfix. Suppose I have A, B, C multiply by D divide plus F plus E. Okay. Now here, which expression is this one? One more minus is there. Which expression is this one? This is your postfix. Okay. Then value of A I have is 20. Value of B I have is 2. Value of E is 3. Value of D is 1. Sorry, this is C. Value of C is 3. Value of D is 1. Value of E is 10. And for example, the value of F is 15. Okay. Now, it is which expression? It is a postfix. Postfix, that means we'll start from left to right. Okay. So in my stack, initially it's a character. So push it into the stack. One more character, push it into the stack. One more character, push it into the stack. Okay. After that, the next is operator. Operator, that means we will pop the last 2 elements. And it is a postfix. Postfix means last one is your operand 2 and this one is your operand 1. Okay. So what we will do? It's a multiplication. So we'll do B multiplied by C. B multiplied by C. That is 3 2 ja 6. Okay. So in my new stack, A is already there and B and C we will solve. So it will become 6. Okay. In next one further, what is the next one? Next one is D. It's a character. So push it into the stack. Next is divide. As it is divide and postfix. So operand 2 and operand 1. So operand 1 divided by operand 2. So that is 6 divided by D. What is the value of D? D is nothing but 1. So 6 divided by 1 is 6. Okay. So now in my stack, I will have a value A and 6. After that, next is plus. Okay. So again, we will pop. So it will become your 6 plus A. Okay. So what is 6A? What is the value of A? 20. So 20 plus 6 is 26. So in my stack, now I will have only one value, that is 26. Next is an character. Character means we will push it into the stack. Okay. After that, the next is plus operator. So again, we will pop it. And as it is your operand 2 and operand 1. So it will become 26 plus F. What is the value of F? 15. So 26 plus 15. 26 plus 15 is nothing but 41. Okay. So now what I will have inside the stack? In my stack, I will have the value as 41. Okay. Next is again the character. So say E. After that, minus. Okay. So this is your operand 2. This is your operand 1. Okay. Then what we will do? Operand 1 minus operand 2. So it will become 41 minus E. What is the value of E? E is nothing but 10. So 41 minus 10. That is nothing but 31. So 31 is your final answer for this question. I hope it's clear how to perform this evaluation of expression in STAT. This is very important question for your any university exam, BCA, MCA, computer science engineering, or even if you're giving for UGC NET, GATE, SET exam. Okay, so this is very important question. You can expect 5 to 6 marks from this. If you like my video, please like and subscribe. Thank you.